It's almost time to get cooking for Christmas, or maybe you've already started. Either way, Eat, Drink, and Be Murray is the cookbook from Andy Murray. He's the co-owner of the Murray Brothers Caddyshack restaurant. It offers tips for food and entertaining family and friends. And joining us right now is the chef of the Murray family, Andy Murray. Andy, first of all, happy holidays. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Good morning, Becky. Thanks for having me. I love being here with you.
All right, well, let's talk a little bit about this cookbook. And we call it a cookbook, but it is really far more than a cookbook. If you read through this, there's family stories, the history of the family, how you became a cook, making a bacon with your mom when you were just 4 years old, and stories to go along with all of these recipes, too. You've been a chef for a long time, but how did the idea of the cookbook actually come around?
It started at a Thanksgiving dinner at my brother Billy's house up in Charleston, and a woman by the name of Karen Duffy came after dinner and said, you ought to write a cookbook. And then the pandemic hit, and it just, and right after that, I called her back and I said, maybe I should do this cookbook. And she goes, oh, yeah, I talked to the agent. Let's do it. So we got done.
Yeah, and what I love about this, again, is there's some great recipes in here, things that I definitely want to try, like short ribs and polenta. Some that I definitely don't want to try, the peanut butter and mayonnaise and lettuce sandwich. How did that one come about?
That is, my family, we have 9 children in the family, and we get home from school at 3 o'clock. My dad didn't get home till 5:36. So, my mother had to figure out a way to feed us in there. So there's always like 7, 8 loaves of bread in the house. Peanut butter, mayonnaise, and lettuce, it started, and everybody in the family eats it. I mean, if I'm making it, one of my brothers will come and move me over and take it from me. So it's the flavors all work. The crunch works. The mayonnaise and the peanut butter, and soft bread is key too.
I'm still not entirely sold, but I'll take your word on it.
I'll make it for you, Bex, and you'll change your mind.
And the extra chunky or super chunky or regular?
Yeah, as chunky as you can get, Joe.
And the lettuce helps with the crispiness too.
It's a combination. All the crunches, from the peanuts and then the lettuce and the mayonnaise and the soft bread, and it works. It's a weird recipe. No, I've got friends who can't even be in the room with mayonnaise, but.
What I love about this book, Andy, really is, though, the family stories and the way it just evokes memories. And I think we all have that sort of a feeling. There are certain tastes, certain smells, certain foods that bring you immediately back to your childhood, to your family, and we call it comfort food. How'd you weave these stories into it?
It's a lot of comfort food. Cooking is just another form of love, and if this makes you think of the past and people you love, that's great. But there's nothing real difficult. I made this book so everybody could make this stuff.
Hey, Andy, you probably haven't done I almost said 21, 23 in me. I think there's 23. But I mean, I've had some, we know Bill a little bit, and I've watched John, I think, in a movie, and there's you, and Brian is
and
so
Joel?
funny.
Joel, yeah.
Everybody's so funny. Was it learned? I mean, it's a nature nurture thing, but I think there might be a gene. I do. I really do.
It's definitely a gene. My parents were funny people. My father had a very dry sense of humor, and then at the dinner table, if you could make my dad laugh, you knew you were doing well. And my mom she laughed. She had this great laugh, and we laughed a lot at our house. Still do.
There's no doubt. I mean, you watch your brother, like I don't know you well or your other brother, but just knowing what I know of Bill, you can just see it. You can just see, you talk about anything and somehow he arrives at some bizarre twist that is, in his mind, I think he's amusing himself constantly.
Oh, you can see him. He'll be sitting there and all of a sudden he starts smiling about something that he's thinking. Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, it's a good family trait to have. Hey, Andy, while you're here, let's talk about the food business a little bit, like through the restaurants and what you see. We have seen the consumers start to trade down in some places where they're not paying for that most expensive bottle of wine or champagne or something. Other places that hasn't been the case. What have you seen? Because you guys have a restaurant not only in St. Augustine, Florida, but also in Illinois.
Yeah, we have a restaurant in Rosemont, Illinois, right next to O'Hare Airport, and the one in St. Augustine, which is our original one. Yeah, businesses, it's coming back. It's like Rosemont. Really, the conventions really drive that, and they're just really getting back to where they were before the pandemic. St. Augustine is still a pretty good restaurant. It's a tourist town. We're in the World Golf Village and the Hall of Fame left, but that really, that didn't mean a whole lot to us. But it's the business. It's a crazy business. You got to be a little bit nuts to be in it, but we are. So.
Let's talk some celebrity dishes, because over the years, you've cooked for some well-known people. I think Princess Margaret, maybe Frank Sinatra. Was Frank Sinatra a tough customer?
Frank Sinatra was great. There was a dinner party. Red Buttons was having it after Sinatra was playing at the Garden, and they came in. I was working at Mortimer's restaurant in New York, and he had set up the dinner. It was rack of lamb, and that was our specialty. We were doing it, and all of a sudden, Barbara Sinatra's at the door of the kitchen. He goes, "My husband and I, we don't eat lamb. Is there something else?" And I said, "Would you like some fish, Dover sole?" Oh. And after the meal was done, Sinatra came in and, "Who made that fish?" And I pointed to my friend Johnny, who was cooking the fish, and he goes, "That was a great piece of fish," and gave him $100 and then gave $50 to everybody in the room. So it was like, we all like Frank Sinatra, yeah.
I can imagine why. Andy, I want to thank you for coming on with us today. And by the way, folks, the book again is called Eat, Drink, and Be Murray. Andy, happy holidays.